He said that he is my damn man's, but he switched on me like a transformer. Yeah, he changed. Nigga, you gon' get your ass changed. Don't get your ass with hate. Had to run my damn.
So, we've decided to make a new build. This is going to be my guard build for NBA 2K21 Next Gen. It's a shot creator with 30 shooting badges. Now some of you gonna be like, damn, 30 shooting badges, so you may be lacking in other areas, but no. I'm gonna show you what I did with this build. Now shooting in this game is crazy. People are asleep on shooting badges in this game. Every badge is like good. Every badge can help you in a crazy way. And if you feel how they work, it's different this year. So once I get them maxed out, you will see. So look at our 3-ball. Look at the 3-ball in the mini. We get it to that 95. So we get Hall of Fame, Deep Range, Deadeye, Hot Zone Hunter. Now one thing I even noticed in NBA 2K21 Next Gen, even with them patching, dunking, and posterizers and stuff like that, I could still run it if I want to, but I'm not even going to run the badge that high because the dunks are just good in this game. I'm actually going to utilize the drive and layup way more. And don't worry, the close shot is not up that high. This is me playing with it right now, so I want to show you guys like the little realistic method that I went through making the build. You know, touching the scene, oh, 20, nah, do I need that much? No. I thought about it to myself. Yes, I'm in a power forward position, but you guys know I play basketball different in 2K, right? Yes, a lot of people make 6'7s, but this build is different. This is just a pure shot creator. Even when I make the build and it's finished, if you watch the full video, you'll see it says shot creator. Now I want to make sure that he had good defense. I always tell everybody in NBA 2K, in all 2Ks, perimeter defense is primary. You want to make sure your perimeter defense is always key. Now this is the difference from my Kevin Durant build versus this build. Now with this build, I'm going to make sure that the steal and the perimeter defense is on point. Because I realize that's what's really good in this game this year. Blocks, you get them, but it's dependent on your timing. So you can go with a lower block. So I went with like probably around the 73 block. Nothing too crazy, right? It took me some time to think, how do I want to make this build? What way is going to be the best way for me to really go crazy? Now people may think the finishing took a crazy hit. I think I only went with 7 or 8 finishing. 8 finishing, I believe. And watch how I get the finishing. Now I'm going to use this build because a lot of players are going to be making bigger builds, bigger center builds, because they're starting to realize how 7-footers or just bigger builds are just, you can use them and you can grab boards, still move around if you know how to use them, if you're a skilled player, right? So I'm going to be running Giant Slayer on this build and using this high driving layup. Now my driving layup is not going to change, but I'm going to be using that high driving layups. Euros are crazy in this game. Everyone knows that, right? So that's what I'm going to be utilizing for the finishing. I'm not going to be using the crazy dunks. Everybody just goes and tries to dunk and slam all the time. People even position and play now to position themselves for dunks. People have 7-footers down there now. So Giant Slayer is going to be way more useful. It comes in when you utilize on the layup. It doesn't come in on dunks. You understand? So that's going to be my strategy for the finishing. You guys know I'm a strategic player. That's how I always played at any game I played. Now some people may ask, OG, why are you going with 30 shooting badges, man? You could just have a 95 and shoot crazy. Even if you watch 2K Labs videos, they've been telling you guys, badges help on top of these 95 stats. Think about it, if a player has an 80 is good, right? So if he has the same amount of badges as you and you have a 95, you guys got the same amount of badges. Does that 95 make a difference? Yes, it does. Stacked on top of your badges. My green window's gonna be expanded crazy. I'm gonna be able to shoot step backs in people's faces without having circus threes. This is why I went with the 30 shooting badges, so I can run volume shooter on Hall of Fame and still be able to afford like hot shot, green machine, clutch shooter. Then just have hot zone hunter on Hall of Fame now. Like, y'all fellas, y'all don't understand what I'm gonna do with this. Y'all don't. Alright, but look at this. This is how I have the stats. This is the screenshot. 94 driving layup. I told y'all all Euros. My post control, I'm even gonna do something with that. I'm gonna show y'all something with that later on. People they ain't seeing it right now, but y'all gonna see all Euros in the paint. Giant Slayer action. That's what I want to do with this build. Shooting, you see it, high 90s. They can't touch me. The pass accuracy, we're gonna get that up, of course, with the 99 and the attributes up. You don't have to have that much of a high pass accuracy. You still see I get bullet passer, so I made it enough just to get that bullet passer and still be able to pass the ball good enough, okay? Ball handling, look at it. Oh yeah, yes sir. Speed with ball, we know we're gonna get that up. I think my Kevin Durant build is slower, so this build is faster. You guys know I work with that IRL movement, hezzy movement. I'm gonna be crazy. I got way more ball handling on this build. I get all those pro moves, so y'all gonna see me mix up with some different moves. Look at the perimeter defense, looks crazy. Our rebounding looks even. You see the steal. Yes, I'm gonna be running that pickpocket for sure. Yes sir. Okay, now look at the stamina. You really don't need crazy high stamina in this game, especially if you use your moves accordingly. You guys know I play real like basketball. Look at my speed and acceleration. Don't worry, fellas. Gym Rat's gonna stack on top of that, plus with the 99 overall going up. You guys know how it works. Our vertical, we don't have our vertical crazy, but like I said, fellas, I'm gonna be working with this Giant Slayer badge. I realize how crazy the badge is when you Euro, and then when you just get in the animation and contact with centers. When you have the badge on, it just makes you do a better Euro step on them and you finish on them. It's crazy. So you guys are going to be seeing that playstyle coming, but this is just going to kind of be like that crafty, you know, kind of like a Curry build, but he plays defense. You know, it's an OG, crazy OG build. We going to call it that, the OG build. It's just defense, crazy shooting. Now, he's not going to be a super shot blocker like my Kevin Durant build. He's going to block some shots because I know how to time and block my shots in this game, right? But, fellas, he's really going to be an elite defender on that steal on the ball and playing that perimeter defense. He's going to really strap up. Yes, I'm going to put extreme clamps for the takeover first, and then we're going to put up spot up precision. Yes, I'm not going to use limitless on this because I have deep threes on Hall of Fame now. Watch, fellas, watch. Stay tuned. Watch the storyline with this build. Look, shot creator, nothing else. No two-way, no nothing. But you see I have very good defense. You see my stats, fellas. Just a shot creator. That's it. Look at him. Made him a little more stocky. Had to put some muscle on him. Now look at the weird. Like, this was weird. Look at stop and go badge. You see the badge, right? You see it gets to Hall of Fame. I'm going to be utilizing that, all right? I don't know why it didn't show it making the build, but we get it on Hall of Fame, fellas. You see it's underneath there, so we get that. Don't know what's up with the game, but we get that badge. Now here's some my career gameplay. You guys don't have to do this, but I'm going to ask generously. If you want to donate to my Cash App, here's it above on the screen. Help me get some VC for the bill so I can take them to the park, get them out the way real quick. Doesn't matter if you donate $1, don't matter how small it is, but I appreciate anything that's given. Now I want y'all to see, because this is perfect game for me to post for you guys to understand. You don't even need to really use VC. Now it's gonna help you, of course, but this gameplay, my build's like a 63, 65. And I want y'all to see how I'm still shooting, still working out. You can shoot in these CPU's faces. What you need to do is go to my career, right? And put your settings on rookie. It's not rookie, what is it? Pro. Pro is the easiest that I got on. Usually it used to say rookie, but then they be changing up, taking it out. I don't know why they do that. Put it on pro. Look how I'm shooting, fellas. And I'm going to show you guys my stats as well, so you guys can see like what I'm working with right now. You can see the build, and you guys can see I'm not lying to you guys. Getting team takeover, doing what I gotta do to still grind. You know, I don't make no excuses for myself. You understand? I still go out there and still play they system and still go through the my career system, and they can't stop me. I know the green windows and stuff, so I get certain badges, and I'm going to show you guys the badges that I'm using also in this video to unlock my badges really fast, because I got 30 shooting badges. Y'all know that's a whole lot of shooting badges to unlock. Oh my lord. Okay, coming up onto the ending of this video, you see I'm a 67 overall. Now here's what I upgraded. Okay, so you guys can see what's upgrade too. If you're just starting off, made my 3-point, just get it to 80. You know, that's all you need, just that enough. Get my ball handling just enough to a 70 so I could dribble around the court on the bots. Just that 71, 72 so I can make those layups on the bots, so I can get my layups out the way too. Grinding badges, knocking it out. Now let's look at the badges. What badges did I use? But listen, you're not going to be able to start off with deep range threes and all that. You have to start off with volume shooter first, okay? Once you get volume shooter first, and then, I mean, if you got VC and you could get deep range and stuff, you could put it there, and use this. This is what I use right there in my career to grind and unlock the other ones. But if you don't have VC and you stuck like how I'm stuck, that's when you volume shooter. Yeah, you good to go at the 67. If you stuck at 67 like me and grinding like how I'm grinding, that's who I'm talking about for those type people. You don't got the VZ to grind it, that's how I'm doing in volume shooter. I start off with that first because it just boosts your shot up throughout the game. It's like an NBA season, my career game, so that's a long game. It registers in the computer, so volume shooter will be giving you a big boost throughout that game. Just keep chucking up shots. Alright, I can't wait till y'all see me play on this build, man. I think it's gonna surprise some people. Alright, make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe, positive vibe.